When we had last left Team Bald, their adventures in the lower city took them to, this time, well, back to Nine Fingers, because it was there that they had a little bit more of a heart-to-heart, one involving Jaheira a little bit less so. But nonetheless, they came away with tons more information, and traveled out over to other parts of the lower city, including one where there was a guy selling a whole bunch of fake mind control or anti-mind control trinkets, and none other than Flim's Cobblers, the very ancestral home of Enver Gortash. And it was there that they met his parents, who were in quite the pickle indeed. Now it was time to check the upper floor of that place and more of the neighboring businesses and establishments and houses and all of that stuff. This is Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome back. Let's unhide that. And let's read through some of these, right? Cobbler's Ledger. Ledger of orders received and fulfilled at Flim's Cobbler Shop. After a moderate listing of jobs in and out, there is a large order for 26 pairs of Flaming Fist Scout boots, due for delivery at Worm's Rock at the end of the current 10-day. The order has been underlined 3 times, with a note in the margin that reads, "Timura's tits, we'll never get this done in time. I mean, how generous." Huh. 26 pairs? Why so many at the exact same time? Right, you would think that they would all need boots at different times. When was the time? End of the current 10-day. Smarmy Swaggerer boots? What are these? Okay, same text. These are very smarmy boots? Hardily constructed boots, leather boots. Okay. Sure.
Why'd you make it so big then?
Anything else on this floor? Cleverly cobbled boots. Okay. Sure, anything over there? No. Okay, let's go into the upper floor. Sure. Anything else? Let's see. Lots of shoes, boots, Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Maybe this will be the one with our entry. Sanitation strike by sewer kobolds. Steel Watchers greet our new protectors. Public park? Public disgrace. Elf Song at Tavern changes its tune. Another gaffe from Buffoon Duke Dillard Portier. Refugees from Eastern Unrest arrive in Rivington. Are vampires real? Patriarch says no. Okay, that is one that we haven't seen. But not one involving us. The Ultimate State? Okay. What is progress? Progress is the movement of society and culture towards a state of collective unity. Without unity, mortals, each with their own individual agenda, blunder against each other, causing friction, conflict, war. Unity, peace, and prosperity is achieved when the collective follows a single agenda, that of one superior person. Runaway egocentrism that urge often miscalled free will is the one true enemy of unity. Free will must be eliminated. Control is the brain is the key. The Netherese Tadpole is the perfect tool. Tadpole the brain is free of egocentrism to follow the agenda of unity. The tadpoled brain is a happy brain. There is no conflict except against the enemies of unity. And the brain is all you need. Once freed from its agendas of free will, it can also be freed of the frailties of the mortal form The brain can live forever in a steel body, or even better, control that body from afar. This is progress. This is the ultimate state. Lord Enver Gortash. Okay. So, they do, or at least at one point, the Steel Watch were somewhat individualistic, right? They're just people being remote piloted by a brain then?
Just making that up on the spot.
Those charms all sound a bit out of my price.
Is that what happened with the printing press, maybe? I wonder if the printing press is like an early prototype. Right? Okay. Anything else around here? Oh yeah, there is.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Okay, I'm gonna pick into this. Ooh, it's got 20 difficulty class on the lock. Oh my gosh, we nailed it. And what's inside? Gold, sapphire, scrapbook of letters. I'll read it. A collection of letters between two correspondents, but all written in an unfamiliar code or cipher. At the end of the scrapbook is a sheet titled Plain Text Deciphered by G. Chosen of Bhaal, your proposal is intriguing. Tell me more about the Crown of Karsus. Chosen of Bane. It was created to enhance and broadcast the dominance of its creator. But during the folly, it was inverted, turned inward. Now instead of the wearer dominating others, others can dominate the wearer. Chosen of Bhaal. Useful. I like it. How do you exert this dominance? Chosen of Bane. The crown has 3 begemmed finials. They are the foci, and they are detachable. Chosen of Bhaal. 3. So that's why our masters want Merkel added to the Cabal. Their masters. Are they referring specifically to Bane and Bhaal? Or someone in between? Why our masters want Merkel added to the Cabal. With the crown on the right cranium, we would rule from the shadows. But how do we get it? Chosen of Bane. We steal it from Mephistopheles himself. And I know who can get us there. A diabolist named Hellseek. I'll send that to camp. Okay, anything else around here? Well, we definitely need to find this Hellseek. I'm going to steal this fish. Headless fish. Fish fillet. Is there anything in this cooking pot? More fish. Okay. And you know what? I'll take this ultimate state.
Supposed to be a bath or a druid.
Okay. Another cabinet here. I guess I'll check. Nope, nothing. Let's break stealth and head down.
Boots have seen everything.
Okay. Out here. Good. Let's see. Help the hag survivors go to Old Garlow's place. Murder target Alexander.
A bit out of my price range.
Beehive goods and wares. Okay. Sure. So this is where the hag survivors are at, this building. Okay. Sure, let's go for the murder target first. Because I'm not sure if that is particularly important. It feels like it may be, but I don't really know.
No one's stopped me yet.
Okay. So it should be right down here. Or, we won't go there first, but we'll make our way there first.
You're just mad I sell more copies than you.
Are these criers? Farnala?
Sorry, we can't sell you the broadsheet yet. Got to take my stinky break first. Boring.
Stinky break. What? To like poop or something? Or it just stinks?
I bet these breaks would go quicker if I could read.
Delis?
Look, pal, you want a broadsheet? You'll have to wait. I'm taking my break. You got a problem with that? Talk to the Gazetteers Guild. I got rights, you know.
There's a Gazetteers Guild?
You looking for a paper cut? I told you, you can have a broadsheet when I finish my break.
Jeez, and you have rights? What the hell? Okay, anything else over here?
What if I gave you...
Let's check out this shop. Beehive Goods and Wares.
Beehive Goods and Wares.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Mailbox here. Anything spare? Dear Oliver, forgive the intrusion, but you wouldn't happen to have any supplies that we might be able to take off your hands in order to distribute to the refugees, would you? Anything you can spare would be greatly appreciated. Drop off at No Tails Hostel anytime you can. Thank you. Okay. Let's head in here. Hello, Beehive General Goods. Here for you.
Keeping Baldurians fed since 1479 DR.
When was Baldur's Gate 1? Was the Beehive there? I don't remember it. That said, there were a lot of places in Baldur's Gate itself that were kind of unimportant. Drinks and potions
Whether
here.
it's mirth or mending, we've the beverage for you. Bottles for here or to go.
I can't read this one. Carla, can you read it? No, we cannot reach it.
Looking ahead.
Okay. Well, hello, Oliver Tefoco.
What are you after, friend? Got grub, potions, a few nice vintages? Best stock up now before someone clears me out to fill their larder.
Let's see what you have.
News of your good deeds has traveled fast.
Cool. Okay. Elixir of the Colossus. We've seen that before. Elixir of Sea and Viz. Viciousness. Bunch of elixirs. Okay. I'll sell that sapphire we had picked up earlier. Good.
Anything else?
Alrighty. You've got a secret hatch here.
Need to find a way forward.
Is there anything up top? Ooh. You've got a third floor. Okay. Good. Yeah, third floor and a basement? Holy shit.
Have to keep
They must
going.
do well. Let's see. Hi from Boroskir Bridge. We're alright. Hi, Papa. Crowell is making me write this because he still has trouble with his letters. We're in Boroskir Bridge, where the Seven Sons are gathering the caravan for the trip back to the gate. Only the Kosterman says departure might be delayed until we hear that the road to the city is clear. Some kind of cultist uprising? Anyway, we're fine, and we've learned so much from the older caravan guards. I can dual wield now with a dagger in my offhand. So, gotta go. Don't work too hard and keep the beehive buzzing. Theglis. Okay. Examine. Plain and unadorned note. Have we been to the Boroskir Bridge? I think that we did. We had been. Right, wasn't that the one that got blown apart? Yeah. I don't remember if we had seen the body of a Theglis or a Crowell, though.
Don't mind if I do.
But certainly, I think the Boroskir Bridge was the one leading from the Lathanderite monastery into the Shadow Curse lands, right, out by Moonrise. Wasn't that the bridge? Kind of about where we first met Elminster, or at least the construct of Elminster. I'm taking that. Okay, over here. Anything all the way up top? Maggie's recipe for perfect cookies. A lovingly preserved cookie recipe scrawled in a child's handwriting. Best cookies by Maggie, age 6. Ingredient: butter, sugar, egg, flour, chocolates. 1. Mix ingredients, make cookie shapes, put cookies in stove. Yum, yum, yum. God, maybe I should make some cookies again. I bake pretty good cookies. My secret? I don't follow this recipe. The big difference from me between a lot of the more common ones is that instead of regular butter, I use butter-flavored shortening, and they almost always come out ideal. It makes all the difference. Okay. I'll take these, I suppose. Over here. Which, as far as I know, shortening is, I believe, like a plant-based butter substitute, right? Tefoco's basement chest key. Oh. Give that to Karlak. Got some incense. I will steal that. Steal your painting, too. Anything in here? Flaming Fist Company applications approved. Oliver Tefoco, the Beehive. We are pleased to inform you that the applications of your sons, Blunts Tefoco and Harvel Tefoco, to join the Flaming Fist Company have been approved. They are to report immediately to the Sea Tower for equipment and training. Manip, Sayama, Basilisk Gate Barracks. I thought their names were like Crowell and something else. Tefoco's hatch key. So who the hell was writing? Right? I don't... What? I thought that was different names. Okay. I'll send this food to camp. Anything up here? House rules of the Beehive? This is a battered old handwritten notebook of rules around the house for the family, added and amended over many years. Chore assignments for 9 children, hanging over time as they grow up. The most recent addition is below. Gazeba, now that Bubbles is out of the house, you're in charge of making sure all the bed linens are clean and completely changed twice a 10-day. 3 times in case of hemjacks, that piglet. I see. So it's just a pretty large family that lives here. Congratulations and a surprise. Dear Bubbles, I can't believe my oldest baby girl just had her own baby girl. I'll come out to Stony Eyes for a visit, as soon as I'm sure the Flaming Fist will let me back in through Basilisk Gate afterward. I'm sure you don't want to hear me stuck hanging out in your rooms with a newborn to tend to. Were you surprised to hear the envelope jingle a bit when you picked it up? Buy little Durimara a cute little hat with a doober on it, and tell her it's from Pop Pop. What's a doober? Is that like a little pom-pom? Like a beanie or a knit cap or whatever? A little pom-pom on the top? Okay. Let's see here. Aww. Stuffed Albert toy. I can't bring myself to take that. I can't do that. The other stuff I'll take. Okay.
With a flick of the wrist.
Pick this. Goes out this way.
The gazetteers.
Tefoco's home.
Private residence of Oliver Tefoco.
Whoa,
If
what
I'm
the fuck
not
just
here,
happened?
I'm waiting to greet you downstairs
Holy shit.
at Beehive Goods and Wares.
See that? Incredible.
What the fuck happened there? Crimson Draughts. What the hell? Hang on. Araj Oblodra.
Oh, my silk. What are the chances? It's you.
What?
And the heart-stopping bloodsucker. I hope you've changed your mind.
Oh my god, yeah, it is.
My
It's
neck
you.
is yours, anytime.
And I will keep refusing until the end of time. I'm done bowing to the whims of others.
Never say never. Forgive the mess. Your blood is far more volatile than I'd anticipated.
What? Why would that be? Our blood caused that explosion? Oh, you alright? Oblodra, the blood merchant. And hope to meet you again. Astarion, we can leave if you don't want to be around her. Okay. Astarion, we can leave, but first I have to ask about why our blood caused the explosion, right? 100% respect you, Astarion, but this is everybody's blood here, and I need to know why it's blowing up. I feel like this might be important, right? I feel like this maybe takes slight precedence here. Our blood caused that explosion?
It's a breakthrough in the sanguine arts, the likes of which the world has never seen. The Grand Matriarch will have no choice but to restore House Oblodra after I present her with my research. But listen to me, rabbiting on about myself when I have you, the prize bleeder, on my very doorstep. If you'd come inside, we could discuss something far more exciting than drow politics.
Lead the way. Huh, why not? I think not. Oh shit, but I can't ask Astarion now. Oh, why not?
Yes, that is, do follow me.
The fuck is gonna happen here? Jesus! You live like this? What the fuck?
Something over there.
Destitute clothes? Oh, no, wait. The hatch key. Okay.
I don't need any attention right now. Oh, my hand slipped.
Or your next of kin will, at least.
Where's she gone to? Did she go out the front? Yeah, there she is. Hello?
Ah, a cozy little spot, isn't it? These four walls have witnessed greater alchemical triumphs than the keep of Erngath Durand. And now that you're here, the crown jewel of my research is soon to be faceted. All you have to do is drink Formula Gruner.
If that's her formula I can smell, it's even fouler than her blood. Oof. Gods below.
Formula Gruna? What will this formula do? Alright, hand it over. I won't be drinking any mysterious formulas today. Thanks. What will this formula do?
When you first entered this home, you saw the incredible latent power within your blood exposed in all its nuances. Formula Gruner will unleash that power within you. Risky, but, safe.
What?
Do you drink everything any petty mixer places in your hand? You must have a most colorful chamber pot.
Come on, Shihira, I haven't drank it yet. Come on. Formula Gruna?
Well, yes. Formulae Arku through Fruak were spectacular failures. But Gruner is different. Believe me.
Are these like military signifiers except for drow? Right? Like how you refer to like stuff with that begin with F as Foxtrot or whatever, you know? I'm not going to drink any mysterious formulas today, thanks.
Not even for the betterment of the alchemical arts the realm over.
I don't even drink normal
Not even
formulas.
For that.
Come on, look at me. I don't even drink regular alchemical elixirs. Do you sell stuff? Oh shit, God, you do. Oh my God, okay. Do you sell it here? Formula Gruner? Or Gruna? I don't think so. Okay. Ring of Free Action. Oh, a classic. You ignore the effects of difficult terrain and cannot be paralyzed or restrained. The heart of the gem seems to flow like liquid, yet it contains neither quicksilver nor mercury. God, it was this ring was critical to my Baldur's Gate 1 playthrough. Right at the end of the day, I would just have Jaheira like throw down webbing in melee. Was it the Ring of Free Action? I think it was. Okay. Thunder Skin Cloak. When a creature with reverberation deals damage to the wearer, the creature needs to make a con save throw or become dazed. Has disadvantage on whiz save throws, can't take reactions, and loses the dex bonus to their armor class. Removed if an ally helps the creature. Okay. Dazed. Not half bad. Through a gap in the long snarls of thread, you're sure you can glimpse a great black thunderhead, swollen with purple lightning and spears of rain. God, okay. Robe of Exquisite Focus. You gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC. Simple but effective. And it looks really nice, actually. Yeah, geez, I wish there were like a transmogrification system in this game. You know, I would just buy that and use that. Right, just for the look. Granted, maybe not, actually, because it sells for 1,300, so maybe not. This robe once belonged to one of the great Wizard Tensor's lecturers. While in university, Tensor used to practice spells on this robe, sometimes resulting in wonderful arcane discovery. Hat of Storm Scion's Power, Thunderous Acuity. When the wearer deals thunder damage, they gain arcane acuity. Okay. The thunder version of what Gale uses for fire. Which I think those are on gloves, aren't they? Maybe. 2 sigils glow white, where the hat brushes your temples. Something is being tapped into. Something distant and fearsome. Ooh. Very rare Circlet of Hunting. You gain a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls against creatures marked by Hunter's Mark, True Strike, Fairy Fire, and Guiding Bolt. Huntresses prowling in the least hospitable woods of Toril hold one rule as cardinal. Kill quickly. This is not about suffering. It's about sound, and its necessary absence. Okay. Yeah, what's the one that that Will has that's recastable? Weird. I don't think it's one of those. Boots of Arcane Bolstering. Rapid caster. Each time they dash, the wearer gains Arcane Charge for 2 turns. What is that? While threatened, the affected entity has a +2 bonus to damage with spells. Okay. That's pretty good. Right? That would synergize with multi-attack spells like Gale's little, what do you call it? Fizzling barbs of enchantment magic crackle from the laces of these boots. Yeah, that might actually make it worth it as a wizard or maybe a sorcerer or anyone else who could potentially cast the Scorching Ray or even, what do you call it? God, what do you call it? Magic missile? It might make it worth it for them to put 1 point into rogue just to proc this, just so you get 2 extra damage per, like, ray per magic missile. Or Eldritch Blast, even. Yeah. That said, I don't think you would get nearly as much value from Eldritch Blast. Right, sure it's a cantrip, but at this point, I don't know. I feel like it's so good to just fire off, like, 7 rays at once or something. Yeah, I think this would actually be worth it. It'd be 14 extra damage. At least. Right, if you can fire off 8 of them. Fizzling barbs of enchantment magic crackle from the laces of these boots. Lavender dye, indigo dye. A splash of this color immediately communicates nobility. Lavender. The fragrance of the flowers used to create this dye is pungent and very pretty. Mellow fruit dye. What's a mellow fruit? You'll look like you belong in a tree. Not hanging like an extremely dead person, but rather dangling in a most enchanting fashion. Hanging like an extremely dead person. Okay. Jesus. Sure. Well, good talk. Can I sell you some crap? I can. Good. I'll take it. Alright. Good talk. Where is your mystery hatch at anyway? I guess you've got a lower level. Okay.
It can be repurposed. Some of it, at least.
Don't bother. It's broken.
Yeah, where is your actual hatch at? Oh, here it is. Okay. Let's see, let's enter stealth here.
Looking shadow. Carefully now.
In we go. Sanguine Laboratory. I hear like an ooze or something. Oh, we better level up
Watch
Jahira.
your elders and learn.
Okay. Good. Should I maybe give her 1 level in something else? I wonder. Okay. Well, for now, at least, we can... Dear God, yeah, what should I get? Yeah, what the hell should I get on her? Her current unit there is a robe, ain't it? Yeah. Honestly, she might be well served from like a level in wizard. Right? Yeah, let's try that. Because wouldn't she get access to mage armor? Yeah. And I think she's viable for it right now in her current state. Okay. Sure. This spell is a different version of one you already know. You'll have access to both. How's it different? Because it scales off of, like, a different something or other? Okay. Yeah, because these would be scaling off of int. Yeah, that's it. They would run off of int. Huh. Okay, so I'll just go off of things that I don't actually need to roll with int, right? Why not? Do I want minor illusion? Yeah, sure. Okay, then over here. Let's clear these out. Make it more easy to make sense of this. Okay. Shield seems really good. Mage armor seems really good. Magic missile, potentially good. All things considered. Right, because she's not going to be as good at landing hits with her wizard spells. Ray of Sickness. Oh, man. Yeah, but once again, the issue is because this is derived from her wizard side, as nice as Ray of Sickness will be, yeah, it ain't going to cut it, is it? Like, I guess I'll bind it just in case. But, yeah, I don't think it's going to do anything. Okay. And then, what else could we do? I guess protection from evil and good, maybe? Find familiar? I don't know if I want to do find familiar. Maybe Grease. Okay. That'll do. Prepare spells. Gotcha. So these are the only ones we can even prepare. Well, let's prepare mage armor. Target can't be wearing armor. I don't think she is, right? I'll quick save right here. And then let's accept it. Oh, shit. It just told me unsuccessful. Alright. Well, I think it'll work, right? I think it will. Well, she does have a shield. Does that count? It doesn't say anything about that. 16 AC. On self. Yeah, holy shit. Okay, now we're talking. I think it was worth it. 3 extra AC? Over what, a feat? Yeah, that's worthwhile. Right? I think so. Why wouldn't it be? Yeah, I think we're good. Okay.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Well, let's take all this crap back here. Trap disarm kit. Man, they're huge, actually.
What's the story?
Let's see. Karlak, can you take all these? Mephit heart. Hyena ear. Wine rack here. There's some bottles. There's some actual wine. Send it to camp. Burlap sacks.
Moving it.
More reagents. Perception failed.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Okay, let's take care of that. Good. Okay, anything else here? Add to wares. Ithbank. Should really be taking these as Karlak. But hey, I'm already over here. Is the silk gland actually good? Sick and bloodied, this fleshy sack is plump and fresh. It says action? What happens if I use it? Oh, did it go into this? Yeah, okay. Crafting reagent. Send that food to camp. Burlap sack here. Okay. More of it. Good. Alright. Anything else in here? Shabby wardrobe. Yeah, we got a few more. we can look through. Rogue's Morsel. Add those to wares. Okay. Let's do a quick save.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Get the party reformed there. Pop this. What the fuck? There's a spectator down here. Huh. Okay. It is dead.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Okay, let's do some disarming. Couple gas pits. There we go. Another one to disarm. Okay, anything else here? I don't think so. Okay, let's pick into this chest. Good. Okay, let's send that to camp. Actually, I should have just taken that. It's my bad.
Attention.
Okay, let's have Karlak roll in here.
Rat feet.
Acorn truffle. Nice healing potion. Anything else? A breakthrough at last. The sample of blood that adventurer gave me was a rare find. It is hot, ready, unyielding. After spinning it for an hour, it didn't separate. After boiling and recondensing it, it reformed exactly the same as it was. I think its droplets will be willing to attach themselves to even the trickiest of substances. Liquid gold, Sal. Liquid gold, sal, sulfur, and mercury. Hair, chalk, and clay. It will make a special brew, able to adapt to any elemental quality. But which to choose? Spectator here. Salts of Chasm Creeper. Wargfang up here. Oh no, it's over this way. Wait, what? Oh god, it's all the way over here in this other room. Bear claw, okay. Well, that's funny. Spider leg isn't like a reagent, is it? No. Let's see. Oh, Mind Flayer parasite specimen. I'll take that. Okay, and let's send that to camp. This as well. Suspension of purple worm slime. Purple worm toxin. Remedial potion. This muddy sludge glitters with otherworldly magic. Cures blind, silence, paralyze, and poison. Omnian desert wine. Or dessert wine. I can't reach that other one. Okay. Anything else in the chest? No. Okay, over here. Fire explosive. Vitriol of bone cap. A crystal. What? I guess I'll take it. Ashes of balsam. Another crystal. Skeletons here. Bottles. Dragon egg mushroom. Artificial leech. Though blood and age have rusted the mechanism, a good twist can still make the blades on this bloodletting device spin. Okay. Sure. Look, it's Faces of Doom guy. Severed head, torso, pelvis, arm. Okay. Empty bottles. Blood bank here. Wooden shelf down below. Oil of Bane. Iridian crystal. Beholder iris. Purple worm gullet. Have we fought a regular beholder? What was the beholder-like creature that we fought in Act 1? Book that we've read before. Was it just a beholder? Maybe it was.
Better make my next move. These boots have seen
let's go over here. Pop this door. This one might be the one with the slime. Or the ooze. Let's do a quick save. It is actually locked and I don't have a key.
Do the trick.
Only a 7. What an odd number. Oh. There is no ooze. What the heck? I thought I heard one for sure. Oh, maybe not. Dead giant spider. Anything else in this room? Empty bottle. Not people. All test subjects, I'm sure. Skeleton here. Got a candle. Some money. Okay. Well, I guess we fully explored it. At least as best I can tell. Right? There's not like a hidden other access point? I don't think so. Weird. Okay.
Gods, what a mess.
If common sense can't sway them.
Alright, we could steal these items too. These are more reagents. But maybe we shouldn't. I'll read her a little book. Glory to the House of Ablodra. It is said all House Ablodra perished when our estate was cast into the Claw Rift. I am its last living daughter. Now the Abyssal Gulch in the heart of Menzoberranzan, where our house was thrown, is but an amusement. Priestesses make love to their men, bending them over its ledge, sometimes letting them fall. I will travel to the rift's depths to restore our lost home. I shall use the bones and gore of the useless, hapless men who were tossed into the pit to grow copies of the dead. Thus will I generate an obedient flesh army who will die for me and my house. If the rest of the houses refuse to recognize House Ablodra's rise, I will use my explosive tinctures to blow the undersupports of the rest of Menzoberranzan to pieces, one section of the Claw Rift at a time, until all the rest collapses. Then I shall be queen of my new swarm. Interesting. You want to grow copies, clones,
Gods, what a mess.
of the useless, hapless men? You want to create a clone army of useless and hapless men? And expect to get anywhere with them? Okay. I mean, I hope you got a lot, because it sounds like they're not very good. You're going to be in the numbers game. Okay. Sure. What the fuck?
At least the ash can be repurposed. Some of it, at least.
Let's head on out over here, back into this building. Whoa, what the hell? That dude is jumping. Oh, I didn't get to read the front. Crimson Draughts.
Crimson Draughts.
Mailbox. Open investigation. Dear citizen, we have received a number of complaints about your business in recent months, and believe that it is time we open a formal investigation in accordance with the Public Health Act and Civilian Protection Order. Any attempts on your part to hinder such an investigation or to flee Baldur's Gate during the investigation period will be held in contempt of the Council. Regards, the Flaming Fist. Help, this one reads. What in the hells did you do to me? My limbs are moving of their own volition. My blood boils like it's burning oil. And I haven't slept for a 10-day thanks to the damn voices. You need to fix this. The note goes on, but the rest is illegible as the handwriting is too erratic. Okay. Sending this all... Oh, I can't actually. Okay. Let's go back to this building. Sure. Now let's check the rest of this building. Shut the door there. Okay. Over here, any of these? Got a wooden chest here. I'll lockpick that. Good. And what have we got? Scroll of Wall of Stone. Okay. Some gold. I can send that to Karlak. To Oliver Tefoco, the Beehive. Stormshore Street, Baldur's Gate. Oliver. The children and I are safe in Baragost. Uncle Sternwall cleared out the shearing shed for us, and we're as comfy as kittens in a nest. I really think you should close up the hive and come join us. Get out of Baldur's Gate while you still can. Everyone says the absolute cultists are just scruffy raiders who will be happy with taking the city. They'll never get as far as Baragost. And the children miss you, especially Maggie and young Hemjacks. Come, please. All our love, Croyce. I'll send it to camp and send this to Gale. Okay. Good. Yeah, you would never catch me fucking hanging out, right? If we have the good fortune to be able to evacuate, I definitely would do it. Right? I would absolutely do it and hold up at Uncle Whatever's place.
Time to skulk about.
Okay, over here. Anything this way? A shelf. Got some water. Guess I'll take it. Pile of sacks back here.
Let's see what you're hiding.
Send that carrot to camp.
Very well.
Okay, and then let's try and sneak into the hatch down here. Because we had definitely seen that they have one. Back over here. Oh, and this back door too. Oh, I see. Okay. Sure. Let's do a quick save in case I fuck this up. It seems like it's cut and dry. I should just be able to pop stealth and go in. We've got the key. Tefoco's hatch key used. Alright. Let's break stealth. Sure. Bunch of stuff in here. Memory book. A diary filled with anecdotes throughout a child's life, spanning 20 years. I stubbed my toe and he laughed so hard he farted. Found a dead rat and insisted we take it home for a proper burial. Came home from school in tears because a rude child scared a butterfly off a flower. Okay. Toy block, wooden barrel. Pick that up and add it to wares. We better move around some crap here too. Send those to camp. And these to Karlak. You know what? I'll send these to Karlak as well. All the water. Okay.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Let's have her loot this food. A lot of booze. Cheese wheel. Dried sausage links. Final delivery. Oliver Tefoco, the Beehive. We regret to report that we're suspending deliveries of food and dry goods until shipments can once more freely enter the city. Today's delivery is the final one, until the situation improves. Rest assured, when deliveries can resume, all of our valued customers will be apprised in a timely fashion. Martinev for Duranbold and Othun, provisioners. Okay, I'll take it.
Where to?
Enormous painting. Hiding anything back there? Oh, yeah. Do we have the key for this? We do. Tarnished wedding ring. An old wedding ring. The inside is engraved with this small devotion. Forever yours, Tefoco. Scroll of Hold Monster. Oh, clever. Okay, I'll take the scroll. I can't bring myself to take the ring. Ugh, pears. Take them. Bunch of wine. Sending that to camp. Bunch of bread. Water. My son liquor. Common table wine. Frost Kiss ale.
Let's get going. Light on my feet.
Anything we can spot at this sewer grate? No, I guess not. Okay, sure. This section? General store basement. There is a ball down here. Wicker basket. Trash food. Okay. Some water. Key. Oh, I wonder what it's to. Send it to Karlak. Okay. Oh, whoops.
Minsk is working for the cult.
Whoa.
Damn. He must have been tadpoled, or worse. The real Minsk would never join up with the God's damned Absolute. Maybe we can help him. The prism, right? He should shut that tadpole up. If he doesn't kick our butts first. It's kind of his thing.
He does love kicking butts. Okay. Does everyone have a debrief on it?
This Stone Lord is the legendary Minsk. And a newly minted cultist, no less. Are we sure we want to find him before Nine Fingers does? I doubt he'll be pleased to see us.
Okay. And Jaheira.
Speak.
Okay, I think we already did debrief with her about it all. Alrighty. Let's go over this way. Rotten barrel. A lot of trash. I'm sending it to camp. Clothing. More stuff. Adding to wares. Stuffed owlbear toy. I'll take these things. Fables of Reshemi. A book of old fairy tales from the land of Reshemi. Folklore seems rich and complex there, and one particular story about a six-stingered scorpion and a spider overcoming great hurdles in a desert seems allegoric for the hardy Reshemi and their attitudes to thriving once children reach adolescence. Okay, I'll take it. Lacey and the Modrons. A tale crafted by the Sisters Macabre. In it, we follow Lacey Younger Plum as she is drawn from a chaotic and frightening party in which her parents get too drunk into the clockwork realm of Mechanus. Mechanus? Is it Mechanus or Mechanus? Mechanus. Mechanus is an orderly place, totally different from the party she's escaped. The little Younger Plum traverses this realm of sublimely singular law, with a capital L indeed, befriending a chubby spherical monodrone she names Mr. Bobbinbees, and making an enemy of Primus, the master of Mechanus. Mr. Bobbinbees? Okay. Sure. Is Mechanus a real place? I assume so. Okay, let me take that. Baldur the Slayer. Or the Sailor. Yeah, could you imagine? That'd be another twist if he was at one point the Slayer. Okay. Excerpt from Sein Ziffel's swashbuckling novel. Not long after he'd waylaid passage across the straits on the good ship Sephirin, Baldur found himself beaten and strapped to an oar. Quick thinking, Baldur spent not 2 days at that oar before he had staged a mutiny. Soon the masters found themselves rowing, and the slaves, captured sailors all, were the new crew of the ship. Modest as ever, Baldur did not assume the role of captain. Instead, he played a lyre and entertained the crew, further attracting the attention of some extremely generous merfolk, from whom most of the crew contracted various embarrassing rashes. Escaping the merfolk with his skin as clear and pure as ever, Baldur had the crew trawl the water, for he had been told by a raving but oddly coherent soothsayer that there might be treasure found there. Indeed there was, only its disturbance caused by a nearby kraken with jaws like apertures to the very gates of hell. Baldur's treasure revealed itself to contain a sword, and he took it up and leapt from the stern, disappearing down the monster's gullet, only to give it a fatal case of indigestion thereafter. Clearly a embellished work of fiction, huh? Okay. I will take that. Taking the owlbear toy. More cheese here. Let's swap back to Karlach to pick up the cheeses. Okay. Anything in this wicker basket? Trash food. Burlap sack filled with potatoes. Rotten Waterdavian cheese wheel. Burlap sacks. Nothing much. Shroomage of ill repute. Burlap sack here. Oh, we can bust this wall. Look at that. Oh, a pig head. Okay. Why is there just a pig's head in here? Does it belong to Kuno? Over here. Send that to camp. More food. Take this. Shelf. Whoa, a bunch of resistance elixirs. Oh, and one of heroism. Okay. I'll add it to my collection of elixirs I never use, right? Who needs elixirs? Come on. Who needs them? Okay, you know what? I want to bust down the wall. Shit. Okay, well.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Making me sweat.
What's it vulnerable to? Force. Piercing. Let's see, if we do an improvised weapon here. Using this against the wall. Shit, dude. Okay. Okay, you know what? Let's go back to camp real fast. And we'll pick up that really good maul we have. Yeah, this is the one. Man, yeah, mauls are only 2d6. They're on par with greatswords? Shit, I feel like I thought they would have been like a 1d10 at least. You gotta be kidding me. Look, yeah, warhammers are 1d10. Well, I mean, 2d6 is higher, right? But, you know, for the sake of critting. Yeah, that's wild. Okay. Well. Let's have Karlach take that. Whoa, you came back over here? Okay.
All right.
Let's see. Let's equip that. And let's get to busting. Nice. The fuck is this? There's a big old treasure back here.
Is that
equip
blood?
the giant
never
slayer
mind.
sword? Okay.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Whoa. Even more of interest. Who keeps the sconce alight? Is it booby-trapped or anything? No. Huh. It's just some generic goodies. I'll send them to Karlach. How odd.
Should mind my step.
Okay. That's his John Wick bug-out chest, I guess. Right? I guess. Someone fucks with his family. I suppose. Right? Okay. Sure. Come on, man. You need to leave this place. Right? I hope he doesn't end up dead by the end. Okay. They'll seem nice. Based on all the stuff that I've stolen and read of your personal effects. Right. Okay. Good. Alright. Well, I think we ought to call it here for now. And when next we return, the incredible exploration of the incredibly massive and dense lower city continues. How long until we finish looking everywhere here? God, I don't know. Oh, is that the mermaid, the blushing mermaid right there? I think it might be. Yeah, look. There's a mermaid right there. Okay. Cool. All right. Until next time, please take care of each other.